From New York City and the world's most famous arena, Fox College Hoops is sponsored by Discount Tire. Let's get you taken care of. And today, at Madison Square Garden, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights are calling this building home as they take on the Michigan State Spartans. Hi again, everybody. Alongside Jim Spinarkle, I'm Kevin Kugler. Big game on Big Ten Super Saturday in the Big Ten for these two teams looking for a win.
Kevin, this should be a terrific game because when you think of Michigan State, Tom Izzo will tell you that they have to rebound the basketball and then run it up the floor. Why do they have to run it up the floor? Because Rutgers knows how to defend. They hold teams to about 59 points a game, and they really are extending it out to the wing. So defensively, Tom knows they have to push this up the court in a hurry.
Yeah, it's how Steve Pikiell has built this Rutgers program, is on the strength of their defense, and that's what they're going to lean on. As you take a look at the starting lineups, not always easy in today's game to get five guys who will buy in on the defensive end, but that's what Rutgers has. And you know Michigan State appreciates that because that's how Tom Izzo built his program.
Exactly. There are so many similarities between the two, but Rutgers is very interesting from that standpoint. When you speak to Steve about that, he basically will tell you, hey, our guys have fought in across the board, and we're pretty good at each and every position. That's why these guys play a bunch of time.
Well, let's check out our keys to today's game as we get set for this one. Sponsored by Discount Tire. Let's get you taken care of.
Well, Tom Izzo knows that he has to limit the turnovers against this team. They only average about 11 per game, but he knows it's very important to control the tempo. The other side of it, defending the three for Rutgers. They know that Michigan State shoots the ball very, very well at just about 38%. Rutgers terrific at defending the three. So those two things are very important for these respective teams.
Huge crowd on hand today. It is going to be a fun one in the Garden. Rutgers and Michigan State. Today's game also comes with a free chance to win $1,000 thanks to Fox Bet Super 6. Simply download the free Super 6 app on your phone now and then enter your 6 predictions about today's game for a chance at $1,000. So final instructions to his team, his 28th season as Michigan State head coach. He's had great success against these Scarlet Knights, but Rutgers has been a little better as their program has gotten better.
Yeah, I think with Steve Pikiell's squad, I think, knowing what he has, defense travels, as we use that old cliche. When you speak to him and about his program, he's got the confidence to the defense, and then when they start hitting shots or are more efficient at the offensive end from night to night, it varies, as it does with all college teams. Yep. When they're defending and they're shooting the ball well, we all know that's a pretty good combination in basketball.
Well, they've done it the last two games, and they've really had good distribution of the basketball. Paul Mulcahy and that offense with huge assist numbers in the loss at Iowa and then the win the other night against Minnesota.
Yeah, and 9 assists, to your point, Kev, against Minnesota. So, yes, they're distributing the basketball, but, when you start, and I believe the number was 30 for the game, when you start to get numbers like that, guys, forget about defense for a second. Guys are buying into the offensive end of the floor. Getting 30 assists in one game tells me that unselfishness will win a lot of college basketball.